Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Just fantastic. Hey, I was watching the preview on Nat Geo Wild of you and little Marshy.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he adorable?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So adorable. Second Chance Chihuahuas, Nat Geo Wild, premiering on Saturday. Laura, God bless you for what you're doing for the animals.
Thanks. I love them, and it warms my heart to be able to help these dogs.
Now, how do you not seriously want to take every single one of them home or under your care?
It's hard not to want to keep them all, but then you can't invite people over to your house, and then you become this animal hoarder. But what's great about this is the people that adopt the dogs become part of Adopt Me Rescue's family. And I get, updates, I get videos, I get text messages. I can visit the dogs anytime. So it brings joy to my heart to see these, abandoned dogs now, live the life of luxury, and, they're pampered and, adored.
Sure. And boy, with what you do, I'd imagine you see the best in humans and also the worst.
Oh, yeah. I see a lot of bad people, and it makes my heart hard. So it's like if I see a dog, that's hurt, it's like, it's not that I don't feel sorry for the dog, but I take action right away because this person, just abandoned this dog.
Laura, we need more people like you in this world. Talking today with Laura Dash. She is the star of Nat Geo Wild's Second Chance Chihuahuas, which premieres Saturday, April 16th. Laura, we talk about Chihuahuas and how they've grown in such popularity. In fact, over this past weekend, I was watching Legally Blonde, and obviously Bruiser, the Chihuahua, is a big part of that movie, both Legally Blonde 1 and 2. But is that why people, just movies?
Yeah, whenever they see a movie or a TV show, I think people want to be like them. It's like when you see an outfit, on an actor, you're like, wow, who's the design? Oh, I want to dress like that person. Yeah. So I think it's no different, than, an animal, a dog. Dalmatians were popular with 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, sure.
So then everyone gets on this bandwagon and they go, oh, I want a Chihuahua. But then they don't think about the responsibility because it is a living life. So if you're not ready, then, a Chihuahua or any dog, is not going to be the right fit for you. You have children, they're delicate.
Exactly. What would you tell people if they were looking to adopt a dog? And I mean, obviously, go to shelters first and see the dogs that are looking for their forever homes. But what would you tell people?
Yeah, I say educate yourself first on the breed that you're interested in, because some dogs are, hyper dogs. So if you're a couch potato, a hyper dog is not going to be a good fit. If you don't do your education and you just see, a dog, then the first thing you should do is do training with the dog, because then the dog will respect you, and then you'll have, less problems, because then you get the barking under control, you get the pulling under control. And, it's a lifetime commitment, and that's what you have to think about, whether you're adopting a dog or a cat. They could live 15, 16 years. The smaller the dog, I've had a dog that lived to 20 years.
Oh, my.
So, it's a lifetime commitment, and it's, having to walk the dog, having to be able to afford medical, that kind of stuff.
So it's just really about being a responsible pet owner and learning all about what you're getting into.
Right, and not, buy a dog from, the pet store, not buy from a breeder. There's so many dogs. If you specifically want a breed, there's poodles in the shelter. There's German Shepherds. It's not just, all pit bulls and Chihuahuas. And you can find them. And if you go to a rescue, they know the dog's personality. They know everything about the dog, whether they're potty trained. Do they like men? Do they like cats? Versus, getting an unknown dog at the shelter, but you're still saving a life.
Absolutely. So what can people expect for the premiere of Second Chance Chihuahuas?
It has a lot of heart. What's great about the show is you can watch it with your whole entire family. There's a beginning story, a middle, and a happy ending. And it has a lot of heart. whether you like Chihuahuas or not, you're going to really enjoy this show. And everyone that's seen it so far is just memorized, and they just love the show.
I love it because it's bringing awareness to animals in our. I often say, Laura, that I like animals most times more than I like people. So
yes, I find that more and more as I get older, it's like you get unconditional love from this dog. No matter I'm not saying what you do to the dog, but they still love you no matter what.
Laura Dash, star of Nat Geo Wild's Second Chance Chihuahuas, premiering Saturday, April 16th.